The truth about muscle loss and intermittent fasting. When it comes to intermittent fasting, one of the most common questions people ask is whether fasting will lead to muscle loss. The fear of losing muscle mass often discourages people from trying intermittent fasting or reducing their meal frequency. Whether it's fasting for 16 hours or eating 2 meals a day without snacks, the concern about muscle breakdown is a real worry for many. Today we're going to clear up these misconceptions and dive into how fasting actually interacts with muscle health. You'll learn about the body's hormones, how intermittent fasting can affect them, and what you can do to ensure that fasting helps you retain, or even build muscle mass. The role of hormones in muscle retention. Understanding the role of hormones is key to understanding how fasting impacts muscle mass. In your body, there are two major categories of hormones that influence muscle tissue: catabolic hormones and anabolic hormones. Catabolic hormones, like cortisol, are responsible for breaking down tissues, including muscle. High levels of cortisol, which is often triggered by stress or physical strain, can lead to muscle breakdown. Anabolic hormones, on the other hand, support tissue building and repair. The most important anabolic hormone when it comes to muscle health is growth hormone. While cortisol can cause muscle loss during times of stress, growth hormone actually works to protect muscle tissue, promoting muscle growth and fat burning. How growth hormone supports muscle health. Growth hormone plays a significant role in preventing muscle loss, and it does so in several ways. Promoting fat burning. Growth hormone helps break down fat and use it for energy, which is essential for maintaining lean body mass. The more fat the body burns, the less likely it is to break down muscle tissue for energy. Building muscle mass. Growth hormone also stimulates protein production, which is crucial for muscle repair and growth. It helps the body maintain its muscle mass by encouraging the synthesis of new proteins. Supporting recovery. Growth hormone is most active during sleep, playing a critical role in the recovery process after exercise or physical stress. This hormone helps the body repair muscle tissue and regenerate energy stores. Growth hormone and fasting. Fasting has been shown to increase the production of growth hormone, which is one of the reasons intermittent fasting can help preserve and even enhance muscle mass. When you fast, your body enters a state where growth hormone levels naturally rise, aiding in the protection of muscle tissue. In fact, studies have shown that fasting can increase growth hormone levels by up to 5 times. This is particularly true for those who fast intermittently or do longer fasts. So, while fasting, your body is actually working to protect your muscles, not break them down. 4 key factors that enhance muscle retention during fasting. Let's go over 4 important factors that can help improve your body's ability to retain muscle while fasting. Fasting itself. As mentioned, intermittent fasting is a powerful trigger for growth hormone production. By allowing your body to go without food for extended periods, you're giving it the chance to enter a fat-burning, muscle-preserving state. This isn't just a myth, it's backed by biology. Hypoglycemia. Another way to stimulate growth hormone production is by lowering your blood sugar levels. When blood sugar levels drop, the body releases more growth hormone to protect muscle mass and provide energy. This is why fasting without excessive snacking can be beneficial for muscle retention. Exercise. Physical activity, particularly intense exercise like strength training or high-intensity interval training, HIIT, can significantly increase growth hormone levels. However, it's important to balance exercise with proper recovery. Overtraining without enough rest can lead to elevated cortisol levels, which can counteract the benefits of exercise. Sleep. Growth hormone is released during deep sleep, which makes good sleep quality essential for muscle recovery. If you're not getting enough sleep, your body won't produce enough growth hormone to protect and rebuild muscle. Ensuring you get adequate rest is critical when following an intermittent fasting regimen. The role of cortisol and how to minimize its impact. While growth hormone helps preserve muscle, cortisol, the stress hormone, can have the opposite effect. High cortisol levels break down muscle tissue and can prevent growth hormone from working effectively. Cortisol levels can increase due to stress. Both emotional and physical stress can elevate cortisol. Lack of sleep. Sleep deprivation is one of the biggest factors contributing to elevated cortisol. Excess sugar. High sugar intake can spike cortisol levels, leading to muscle breakdown. To avoid the negative effects of cortisol, it's important to manage stress, get enough sleep, and avoid high sugar diets. By keeping cortisol levels in check, you allow growth hormone to do its job and preserve your muscle mass. Conclusion: intermittent fasting and muscle health. If you're worried about muscle loss while practicing intermittent fasting, there's no need to be concerned. The body is naturally equipped to protect its muscle mass during fasting, especially if you're following the right strategies. Here's a recap of the key points. Fasting increases growth hormone production, which helps preserve muscle mass. Keep your blood sugar levels low and avoid snacking throughout the day to help trigger growth hormone release. Incorporate regular exercise, but don't overdo it. Intensity is key, not duration. Prioritize sleep to allow your body to release growth hormone and recover properly. When done correctly, intermittent fasting not only helps with fat loss but also supports muscle retention and growth. So, with the right approach, you can enjoy all the benefits of fasting without sacrificing your hard-earned muscle mass.